So if I was to give one piece of advice, it would be talk. Talk about your expectations with supervisors, with the graduate tutor, with your colleagues, because the biggest problems come when the expectations are not the same. So a supervisor has a set of expectations and a student has a set of expectations, and they're different, but they never actually talked about it. So talk about your expectations, the way you'd like to work, what sort of things you want to work right from the beginning. That goes right back to the interview and admissions process, what you want to do, why you want to do it. Be honest and open about it. And then during the process, don't hide away. If you've got a problem, go and talk about it. And if you really feel you can't talk to the supervisor, go and talk to your colleagues, because they will help. And in fact, I felt that in my PhD, I probably got more help from my colleagues than I did from my supervisor. Find something that really fires you up. A topic, at least a topic. You might not have the narrow project topic, but an area that you feel really interested in. Find someone who you get on with. That's, is important. It's a long period, a doctorate. The supervisor is going to be an important person. 3 to 4 years might be longer. Some marriages go wrong in that time. So you need to find someone that you feel you might get it wrong, but you feel you can certainly get on with. Be organised, sort of plan, think ahead. That's the other thing. Not just think, oh, well, I'll just solve that problem now and then move on to the next one. Try and think, what do I want this project to be? What do I want it to solve? But also be flexible. Because the big thing about a research project that's different to other projects is that just because you set a goal doesn't mean you'll achieve it. Because in research, sometimes the goal is not achievable. I would say no PhD at the end is what it was originally envisaged to be. Failing a doctorate is actually extremely rare. What I think you possibly mean is some people don't complete. I think our figure is over 80% do complete. So it's actually a relatively small fraction of the people who start a doctorate don't finish at the end. I would say quite a lot of them would stop quite quickly, because some people find early on it's not for them. And that's why the admission process and the interview and the discussion about doing a PhD is so important. You have to decide, I really want to do this. It's hard work. It's really interesting, but it's hard work, and it's can be a little bit lonely from time to time, which is something we've tried to do quite a lot about here.